I was expecting a Walking Dead style. Let's clean up Alexandria, head to the streets and just start bashing everything with baseball bats and stabbing everything and shooting your way through Richmond. Not... Oh. I sort of got what I was going for.
Well, there's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Kate. Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
What was that doing? Let's try... That says reset. That says emergency. Let's try this one. That didn't do anything. Let's try the green one. I get it? There we go.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Alright, so we got what looks like the kingdom helping out. Because that's kingdom attire to wear the little bits of armor and to ride the horses, unless random people just decide to do that.
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Heading towards the gate.
What's going on?
I can't find Kate.
We got
thought you were
separated
with
after
her.
we sealed the breach. We were going to open
My
the
God.
gate, but there were so many walkers. I barely made it through.
No, I did. We have to find her. Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate!
Kate! Call out to me!
Come on, Kate.
Kate!
Gotta be somewhere, right?
Kate, please!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate!
Where's Gabe?
Javi. I think she's gone.
She's gone.
Just gone.
No. No! This isn't fucking happening!
Javi.
What happened?
I don't know, buddy. I can't find her. I can't stop looking!
I had a feeling
Where
something
are
was gonna
you?
happen to Kate.
Kate! Kate!
Kate, please! Kate, where the fuck are you?
She's somewhere out there. She's gotta be, right? This isn't the end. Dark victory. 3 days later. Oh my God, 3 days later and they still haven't found her? What is this? Oh, we have to put it next to the one of Joan? Oh no. They seriously didn't find Kate. Or is she dead?
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
That's true.
Such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I
Okay.
ever told her.
And then there's David. Is that
Stop
Mariana
him,
too?
That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Dad.
You don't deserve that guilt. You took a stand. You tried to do the right thing.
He died because of it, Javi.
Sometimes that's what happens. But that doesn't mean we stop trying.
So in the end, everybody just ends up dying.
Kate.
Is that it?
Dad.
The Walking Dead for
I
you?
wonder which one of us will be a...
That's not a good thing to think, Gabe. I wonder which of us are gonna die next.
It's all that's left
It's
of
gonna
them.
be me or you, Javi.
Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
Tell stories
Honor them.
about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
We need like that Glenn talk of like, we push forward for them. For all those who died, we keep fighting. We need that Glenn talk. That's a good Glenn talk. The reason we live is for those who died. That's what he basically says. It's like season 6, I want to say. He and Enid are in the church. Where's Clem? I haven't seen Clem yet. She's got to be here still. She didn't take off.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Would have been cooler if they got the voice actor from the show to
Good
do.
days,
Jesus.
and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up.
I'll
Lead
step
this
up.
place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Well, bye, Jesus. I can't believe our original group. Well, our group that just went out to go and save Richmond
You're out of here too, huh?
melted down to
Yeah.
me,
It's
Gabe,
time.
and Clem. That's
I
all
have
that's
to
left of
find
that
AJ,
group.
Javi. I've waited
Oh, and
so
AJ.
long. But could you do me one last favor before I
Forgot
leave?
about AJ. What's the favor you need, Clem? I'll do anything for Clem after. Oh, scissors? Cutting Clem's hair?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's
Whoa.
nice of you.
It's a lot
She thought I
different.
was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh,
It's
you have a
obvious.
crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blood.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
There's the hat.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
I'm sure you're
I can't
great,
stop
Clem.
thinking about it. Really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
My hair's gotten pretty
You
short
told
now.
me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived. But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is. All done.
Well, how's it look?
A little different.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Oh, yay, Clem might come back.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course. Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
So is this gonna be it? We're sending Clem away. We've lost Kate to unknown circumstances. She's just gone. David got bit and we had to kill him. Gabe had to kill him. There she goes, off to go meet AJ. And hopefully bring him back so that Javi can teach her and him baseball. Is this it? Is this the end? Or is there more? Is Kate gonna show up? Nope, that's it. Episode 5 from the gallows. That was... Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. After David passed, Gabe shot him to prevent from turning. It was dysfunctional. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported her plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. After you saved Richmond, Kate was nowhere to be found. Maybe there was a way where she could actually be there, if you didn't give her mixed signals. Your experience with Gabe was considerate. You upset Gabe, but not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. At least I had a pretty good relationship with him. Your New Frontier story. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joanne, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. I keep messing up on that. Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus always to do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually you shot Joan, unlike that last one. Clint. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Did you stand up with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players stepped up to help David. 8% didn't. 8% didn't trust that, I guess. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. I was not in the big part. 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. 15.9% denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you, and 2.2% said nothing. Did you fight David back? You and 36.5% of players fought back as David took his anger out on you. I didn't fight back till the very end, though. I waited and waited, and then once he hit Gabe, I was like, okay, I gotta step in and do something. I wasn't gonna let him hit Gabe with a wrench and then keep fighting. Not fighting. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 36.1% of players went after Gabe. I don't know, I felt like I had to figure out what's going on with David, and I had to deal with him compared to Clementine. And I thought this would be the easy job where Kate wouldn't go missing. I was like, okay, if I go with David, if I go after David and, what's his face? If I go after David and Gabe, I'm obviously gonna show up, and I might actually be able to save someone. Someone's gonna die, probably David. He's probably gonna die somehow. I might have to kill him. But then I didn't think about the part where if Clem goes with Kate, Kate's suddenly gonna disappear. I thought they'd be together the whole time. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53.3% of players. She stayed with about half of everybody. Well, there we go. There's all the results. Your Clementine became a free spirit. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine and AJ were on their own after a tearful goodbye to their loyal protector. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use the resources of her own ends, leading to exile and tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at the snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David took off in the truck with Gabe, Clem decided the best strategy would be to split up and help as many people as possible, confident in her own skills and Javier's ability to handle himself. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching on Twitch here. If you enjoyed, make sure to follow me. Oh, we're gonna need to watch a short of Clementine, I guess. Going to look for AJ. Are we gonna get to see AJ? Oh, maybe we get to see AJ. Clem does this stuff with such, like, ease. Like, she's just walking through and just shooting him. It's not taking her any effort.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. So we're gonna go back to Clementine, I guess, somehow. I don't know if we're gonna be following Javier next time, or if we're gonna be following Clementine, or what's gonna happen, but... So, if you're watching here on Twitch, make sure you follow me on Twitch here so you can see other streams, like Overwatch, maybe another Telltale series if that ever does happen. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, look up TheTrevorTurtle on YouTube, and you can subscribe there to watch the rest of this if you didn't get to see it, or you can watch it here on Twitch. And you can watch the other episodes, episodes 1 through 4, if you haven't seen those already. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and like and everything. Check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/TheTrevorTurtle, yes. Follow that, subscribe on YouTube, leave a like, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time. Thank you, everybody on Twitch, and thank you, everybody on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see all of you next time. Peace out, everybody.